The hotel tour. It is a little apartment. We're currently in Orlando. The hope is to do a little bit of exploring. So the restaurant we're gonna try to go to is called Bahama Breeze. This looks so pretty. These are my friends. You are not. I still push. No, I pushed. Get away. I might touch your.
Oh, now that was a step too far.
Well, I guess it didn't work. I'm crying. Foxtail Coffee Company is 1.6 miles away. I'm debating which mug I want to get.
Who gets iced coffee?
We also have about 10 minutes of looking time before we have to head back to the car, so we're gonna see what we can find. I feel like I'm on a marshmallow cloud. Hello fellow YouTubers, I'm Cassandra Joy and welcome to my channel. As you can see from the background, I'm not at home, but I'm also not at the beach house. We've gone to a totally different hotel to spend the night before our flight, and it is so cool. So I figured I would start off the vlog right away giving you a tour and then take you along what we're doing for the evening. I know we're gonna have dinner, I think we're gonna do some exploring, but let's do the tour first. So you have the front door here, you pivot over to the left, and there's this gorgeous kitchenette. Look how pretty. Cabinets for days. I don't know what you would fill these with if you were just staying for a weekend. Now I'm curious, do they have dishes and everything? They do. That's nice. Little appliances, toasters. Very nice. And then you pivot around, excuse our bags, into the living room. Mom over here is being mouthy.
You have no appointment. You must leave and make an appointment.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are we not sharing this hotel room? Hello.
Here, you can see your way out.
Yeah, goodbye.
You.
Oh, me. Hey.
Without the appointment.
I'm not feeling very loved.
Message received.
Oh, now that was a step too far.
Oh, okay. We love you. We just want you to leave.
Oh.
Can you move out of the shop, please?
What shop?
The hotel tour.
It's like a little apartment.
It is a little apartment. I like it. So here we have the living room. Very nice couch. I love that it has the feature of the little neck pillow. I feel like Mom's probably going to utilize that. We've got a nice view of the parking lot. Not very wow, but you know, it's just one night. Then we turn around here, past the kitchen, into my room. I get a queen size bed, and I will absolutely starfish in this later. And then you turn here into the bathroom. Hello. This is so nice. I love this mirror. You get a huge sink mirror here, but then you turn around and you get a massive full-length mirror here. If I wasn't wearing this outfit 2 days in a row for traveling, I would absolutely do outfit of the days in this mirror. And they do open into a closet where you can hang some things. And then in here is the bathroom proper. You get a nice shower. Ooh, this is cool. Where they're hanging. That's neat. I want to try their stuff. I've never heard of this brand before, North 39. I like the art here too, and the fact that they have little shelves individualized for towels. So cute. So like I said before, I'm not quite sure what the plan is. I definitely know we're gonna go out to eat. Where? I have no idea. We're currently in Orlando, and since our flight isn't until 4 p.m. tomorrow, the hope is to do a little bit of exploring while we're here. I think the last time I was in Orlando, it was for Disney years and years ago. We didn't venture beyond that, so I have never been to Orlando properly, and I'd really love to do a little bit of sightseeing. We'll see what we get up to, but I figured you guys might like to come along. So the restaurant I think we're gonna try to go to is called Bahama Breeze, and we're all looking at the menu ahead of time, mostly me because of all of my food allergies. But I think I'm gonna go with the grilled chicken breast and probably a side of fries just because I don't know what else to put with it. Yeah, that's probably my best bet. However, they do have desserts that I probably shouldn't touch with a 10-foot pole, but they look really good. And then their drinks look so yummy. Like, they're so colorful. Look at that.
I'm amused by the concept of you looking at a screen of a menu through a screen.
Do you mind?
No, I don't.
therein lies the problem. So I don't think I need to put much makeup on. I'm still pretty good from earlier, but I think I might get rid of this just so I don't have as much to fuss with. I don't think I want to mess with it. I'd rather just go au natural. I do want to put on some deodorant though, and perfume if I brought it with me. I'm using the Meet Matte Hues liquid lipstick by The Balm in the color Charismatic. Yep. Famous old story. Us women waiting on the men.
It could be a song.
Waiting on a man. Brad Paisley did a different version.
That doesn't ring true.
Yeah, his version was not accurate.
No, definitely not
Just
accurate.
saying.
Well, it was written
Mother-
by a man, so.
Well, there you go.
I pushed a button.
Also, you do care.
I do care when you don't think I care.
That's okay.
He knew you cared.
I beat you.
I still push. No, I push. Get away. I smite.
I stand by you when you're falling, when the river is calling. I said I love you forever.
There it
We can
is.
make it together. What goes up,
You've entered the parking lot for your destination.
there's lots of friendly faces all around, and nothing's ever lifting me higher than a touch of your sweet
Look at the sitting area. That's so cute.
We'll turn right. We just have to hold on through the night. As long as we are watching the fire, we'll be safe from the devil's choir. I stand by you when you're falling, when the river is.
So I ended up getting a mocktail. I was thinking about getting an alcoholic beverage, but if they have mocktails, I might as well just do that. I wasn't sure what I wanted, but the waiter suggested getting the Virgin Bahamarita. Apparently it has a lot of fruity things in it, which is right up my street, so I'm very excited to try that. Now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna eat.
Oh, it's easy to sing a sad song.
I'm gonna get the grilled chicken breast. It comes with broccoli, which I won't eat, but it has cinnamon mashed sweet potatoes, which sounds amazing. This looks so pretty. I'm so excited to try this. Oopsie.
You gotta get all the colors.
I know, I thought I was.
No.
You're getting strawberry daiquiris.
That is amazing. Oh, that's good. I also didn't look at how much sugar is in it. You're on vacation. I'm allowed one thing.
Forever, we can make.
So I have to shout out our waiter and the cook of the restaurant. They have gone above and beyond to try to accommodate my allergies. I was originally gonna get the chicken, and then the cook came out and was like, all right, here's what you can have and here's what you definitely can't. So we settled on salmon instead with some white rice and then a fruit bowl, or a fruit salad, I guess they called it. And so far the rice is great. I haven't tried the salmon. Even though I know it's safe, I'm still like 10% nervous that I'm not gonna be allowed to eat it. It's just this weird self-defense mechanism I can't ever get rid of when it comes to food. But props to them on how kind they were and how diligent. That's so cool. It means a lot to someone who's an allergy girly. So I'm thinking whatever sauce is in here is a bit boozy because it kind of has that aftertaste. I'm not complaining. It is delicious. Whatever mango syrupy thing they put over this fruit, yum. Curtis got a steak. Mom, did you like your food or was it too spicy?
The salmon was kind of spicy.
Yeah.
But
The spicy
it
part.
tasted good.
Good. What about you, Dad?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah?
And this one here, that was really good.
Oh, yeah. I think this meal was a hit all around. That's hard to do for an entire family. I think, though, we might be sharing a dessert later. To be continued. Not sure yet if we have room. I know technically there's always room for dessert. I don't know. This food was very filling in the best way possible. Dessert has arrived. We are splitting this. Almonds on the side, so it's Cassie safe. It looks so good. Are we ready to dig in?
You hurry up so you can eat it.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. This is incredible. I just gave myself a small piece. I've eaten half of the small piece. Would you get out of a shot? I can feel you leaning over. Move. I just want to eat my piece of cake in peace.
In front of a camera.
These are my friends. You are not.
I want to eat my cake in front of hundreds of viewers in front of a camera in peace.
Yes. Thank you. I'm glad you got it.
That was a good food.
That was the most enjoyable meal I've had in a good long time. Not just because of the food, but because of the service too. It always feels like I'm taking my life in my hands when I go out to eat, especially to new places that I've never been to before. I don't know the ingredients they put on things. It just feels really nerve-wracking and hard to enjoy myself, but they made it so easy. The cook personally came out to the table to list out what ingredients were on the things I was looking at, gave me an entire list of things I could have, and the waiter was just so attentive, so nice. He was hilarious, wasn't he?
Yeah,
He was great.
it was having fun.
He was definitely having fun. Did you leave him a good tip, Dad?
Yes.
And our server, shout out to Skylar, wonderful individual, good service.
That's who I was talking about.
Did you name him?
No, I was about to.
Oh, there you
You
go.
stole my thunder. I did ask Mom if I should leave a note on a gum wrapper saying, Skylar, thanks for keeping me alive. But I decided not to. So if you're in the Orlando area and you've never been to Bahama Breeze Island Grill, it's phenomenal. The people there take such good care of you. And as an allergy girly, that means a lot. And definitely ask for Skylar. Mom's been reading the directions and she has the funniest GPS voice. Would you like to give an example?
About 600 feet, and then we'll try left.
She's been saying stuff like, I guess we'll turn right, or, well, we'll see.
YouTube? I mean, hopefully.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
U-turn. I think it's YouTube 600. Well, I guess that didn't work. It's saying to make a U-turn.
Take a left. Oh, I guess that didn't work.
Okay, now point to left. Right.
Take a right now. Wait.
That's only
Let's see, let's try, I don't know. Oh dear.
I can't breathe.
You're on your own, buddy.
Mom, the GPS didn't work out so well.
I don't think I'm good out for this job.
I'm crying.
People wonder why men don't bother asking for directions. This is what we get.
Well, Mom.
We made it. I knew I could do it.
I needed that laugh. That was funny. Home sweet temporary home. Here's the pool, by the way. No one's in it, so I can film. Look how pretty. I wish we had our swimsuits out. It would be too hard to dig them out just for one night.
At this moment, no one can tell where we should go or what's coming. We thought we had it, the truth about our common soul, that it was fair.
I feel like I'm on a marshmallow cloud. This bed, these blankets, these pillows, best bed I've slept in a long time. And it's really hard for me to convince myself to get out of it. But if I don't, I'll miss breakfast, so I should probably get up, get dressed, go see what kind of food they have available. Let's get the day started.
When the morning's standing at your door.
What the heck? Well, that's a problem. There we go. Goodness me. Got it working.
Don't be late, my dear. Life won't wait, my dear. Don't be late. When the day is longer than the night, the road ahead is clear and in the light is clear. Don't be late, my dear. Life won't wait, my dear.
So I found a few things for breakfast. I got some scrambled eggs. I'm not going to eat this French toast. It looked good, but I changed my mind. I did get some Cheerios though, and they had oat milk. And then I got a banana, and it's been a really yummy breakfast. Not totally keto, but pretty close. All right, we're headed out. Got all of our bags packed up, and we're headed to some exploring, which I'll tell you about in a minute when we get to the car.
When the morning's standing at your door, brighter than our mornings come before. Don't be late, my dear. Life won't wait, my dear.
All right, we had 2 coffee shops to choose from. Did you have a preference? Foxtail Coffee Company, which looks real cute. And then there's CFS Coffee, which seems to have a great interior, lots of windows and pretty lights. CFS Coffee is 0.4 miles away, and Foxtail Coffee Company is 1.6 miles away. All right, so the plan is we're gonna stop by a coffee shop, get ourselves some caffeinated beverages, and then head to a bookstore. There were a lot of other things we wanted to do. There was a riverboat tour, so many cool things, but we were dummies and didn't realize we were here on a Sunday, which means everything is closed. So coffee shop and bookstore it is. We're gonna make the most of it, and we like both those things anyway, so it works out. They have such cute mugs. Oh my goodness. I'm debating on which mug I want to get. This one I like because it's so handmade looking, and this one I like because I like the chunky handle and the fact that I have nothing like this in this pattern. I don't know. Obviously I'll make this choice before you see this, but let me know in the comments which one you would have chosen. The shape of these. That's really cute. So I ordered an iced mocha latte with oat milk and a little bit of honey, and it tastes very good. I really like this. I'm not sure I'd put it up there with purebred. Purebred is still top notch for me, but this is a close second. This is very good. How's your coffee?
I just broke my tongue.
Well, whose fault was that, getting a hot beverage on a Florida summer day?
Who gets iced coffee? Coffee's supposed to be hot.
What did you get, Dad?
I got a hot chocolate caramel mocha.
My word.
We're in an air-conditioned facility though, so it counts.
What is wrong with men? I'm telling you. I know I shouldn't have, since we're going on a plane and I have nowhere to put it, but I'm gonna try to wrap it up within an inch of its life and keep it from getting broken in my backpack. But I picked up this darling mug. I have nothing like it. I love the chunky handle. It's just so cute. I don't know why I love the checkerboard pattern so much, but it just is the sweetest thing. So cute. So our bookstore search took us into a mall, and we finally found it after a lot of searching and asking. It's just this little shop. We also have about 10 minutes of looking time before we have to head back to the car, so Curtis and I are gonna see what we can find.
I'll let you go, just need some time. At your own pace, you need to find your way. I know now you'll never change your mind for something that matters to me. You do not know what I have in mind. I packed our bags, we'll be on our way. The night was long as I waited without a sign. A sign of what?
So we came back upstairs, and it's pouring. You can probably hear it. We couldn't hear it on the lower level. Oh my word. Call Dad and have him come to the door. It was pure sunshine 10 minutes ago. We weren't gone that long. But I guess that's Florida for you. Look at that. Oh my word, Curtis, look.
I see it. I don't like it.
Oh no.
Hey, would you mind coming up to the door? It's looking a little bit damp out and not too keen to get wet.
Both of us won't fit under my hat.
Go, go!
Yeah, now everybody wants to be under the hat.
I can make the run, but Cassie is going to get a little bit wetter than me.
I have a hat. Oh my word. My seat is soaked. I'm gonna look like I had a problem. My jeans are gonna be soaking wet when we get to the airport. Look at this. That is nuts. I wouldn't have showered this morning if I'd known this was happening. Just stand outside for 5 minutes, problem solved. Look at this sink though.
Oh, I know, I saw
Look at the sink. You have soap, water, and air, and it legit works. Well, now it won't. It's so cool. I've never seen a sink like that. Life's little pleasures. So I'm not sure, but I think the rapture might have happened, and for some reason we got forgotten.
it has not, or I would not be here.
You, not us.
Well, can only speak for me.
Hello loves, I'm back home and so happy. I mean, I'm definitely not happy to not be in Florida anymore, but it does feel good after a long travel day to be home, back in your space, surrounded by all things familiar. It just feels good. I meant to film more on the plane, but it was kind of turbulent and I wasn't feeling all that great, and I was afraid that if I tried to reach under and grab my camera and film stuff that I just would get really motion sick. I just didn't want to mess with that, so I got maybe 1 or 2 phone clips, but that's about it. Sorry. I did get through a lot of my book, so I was reading The House on Sunshine Corner. This is so cute. It's the perfect little summer read. It takes place in a small town. The characters are really engaging and, for me, very relatable. The main character, Abby, wants nothing but a wonderful marriage and a big family with a gaggle of kids. She's single and has had no prospects in regards to love since her high school sweetheart and her broke up. And then, of course, the high school sweetheart comes back in town, and you can guess where the story goes from there. But it's the most darling setting. I see a lot of myself in Abby. I don't want a whole gaggle of kids. I think 2 or 3 would be plenty, but you know what I mean? Having those same desires. I just totally get Abby and where she's coming from, and that ache, that desire for those things. So maybe this book feels a little more engaging to me than it might the average reader, but it's still a really good story. I would compare it to Emily Henry without as much banter. It's not quite as sarcastic of a voice, and you know me, I love a good sarcastic voice. So that's probably the only difference I see in regards to this author and Emily Henry, but it's very similar in the small town trope, the love stories, the side characters. It's just a really good read, and it's not that long. I got to about here, so I have, let's see if I can show you, this much until the end. And my goal is to put a big dent in this tonight as I relax and do absolutely 0 unpacking. That's for tomorrow. I never unpack the same night. It's just, I don't want to. But thank you guys so much for coming along on this vacation with me. My soul needed this vacation for so many reasons. I don't know, tropical places they just make my heart happy. Doesn't matter where. I could live in any tropical place and be happy. And it's just solidified my desire to make that a goal someday, to move somewhere warmer, where the winters aren't so harsh and the sun shines a lot more, and it's very common to have a pool in your backyard. And it was just the best time spent with family. There's nothing I love more than my family and friends who feel like family, and this was just the medicine my soul needed. So thank you for coming along. I hope you enjoyed. If you're new and haven't subscribed yet, please make sure to do so and hit that notification bell so that you never miss a future video from me. I upload on Wednesdays and Saturdays, both at 6 a.m. and sometimes on Mondays. My goal is to get my channel monetized, and for some reason the watch time is the bane of my existence. It just won't reach 4,000. A nice little trick you can do to help me is to not pause the video or minimize out of it. That will stop your watch time. I didn't know that either. So if you watch the video from beginning to end without any stops, that will actually help me immensely in reaching my watch time goal and getting this channel monetized. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope your summers are going swimmingly, pun totally intended, and I will see you in the next one. Love you guys. Mwah. Bye.